funky.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Garrett, and today I'm going to guys the top 5 designs of the week number 25. And I'm going to apologize now that I haven't been uploading. If you guys can hear it in my voice, I'm literally like dying right now, and my throat finally feels, a little better enough that I can make this video for you guys. I've been drinking a lot of tea, taking medicine, cough drops, you name it. I've been trying my best, and I'm not going to be able to upload that much this week. School starts, so I'm really stressed out. I don't feel too well, but that's that. I'll get over it soon and be back to my daily upload schedule. So, I can't talk that much, so let's get right into it with the fifth spot. We have Dominic Pars, and you did a really dope header. It's a 2D style from Marzi, and overall, it's a really sick style. And if I was you, I would have chilled on the Magic Bolt looks a little bit, that RGB split was a little bit too much, and overall, the clouds and stuff were really nice effect to bring your eye towards the red accent of the logo and that Chinese text. Overall, I can't really say too much about it. You did make it in the fifth spot, but everything else looked really, really nicely done. The leader for team, I think this is Luck or LUK, looked a little bit awkward, but overall, everything else looked really sick. So, excuse me, you did a really good job, Dominic, and you got yourself a fifth spot. So with the fourth spot, we have BehrDesign. I don't know how to pronounce your name, buddy. And you got a fourth spot in 8.3, and he did an illustration header. Actually, I haven't seen these many, and no one really submits illustrations and stuff, so I had to give it a fourth spot. And overall, he did a really insane job. And if I was you, I would have just chilled on some the coloring stuff. You really need to work on your color theory. A lot of these things didn't match. But I like how you added the kind of things around it, like the rip and then CU and everything like that. It just made a really cool effect of the one shot, one kill kind of stuff. But it was a very cartoonish effect, but if I was you, I would have spent a little bit more time on it and worked on it. Of course, working on your color theory. And that white big blob in the middle of the screen was a little bit awkward. I wasn't too sure what that could have been. But overall, did yourself a good job, and you got yourself an 8.3 in a fourth spot. So the third spot, we have Lychee's GFX, and he's been in here tons of times, and he did a 3D header, and overall, I have nothing really bad to say about it. It made it third spot, and it's really, really sick. I love the whole entire abstract render. I'm not too much of a fan of that middle logo. It kind of looks a little bit out of place. It doesn't really match the Dare logo materials, but everything else looked really dope. I like how you added that kind of blue flares and stuff, like the little blowing up explosions in the middle. Really helped everything bring your eye together. But those little flares you added in the bottom right and top left hand corner and bottom middle looked a little bit awkward, but overall everything else would look insane, and it definitely brought your eye into the middle, and it just looked really nice. So I gave you a 8.8 in a third spot. So the second spot, we have BehrDesign, and he did a awesome 3D. Really, I love these kind of styles with the glowing effects for their apathy, and really, really sick. I honestly have nothing bad to say about it. I will compliment you on almost everything. The colors matched really well. The logos looked really sick. I like how you added that kind of glowing effect on the outside of it, like it burst around. The backing was done really well, and everything brought your eye straight to the text. That leader of the Dare artistry kind of looked a little bit awkward, though. I would have picked that up and moved it somewhere else, or maybe angled it with the pathy. But overall, everything else looked really, really sick. The logos you did a really good job on, the render and everything else, so I gave you a 9.5 in a second spot. So the first spot, we have XJMX T-Saw, and he did a header for Cabra, or whoever is a part of your team. And basically, I love this style, man. I love the glowing effects. I love the colors blue and purple and how they work together. And I really have nothing bad to say about it. It's just awesomely done. It looks like it's telling a story, even like the person looking out the window, or everything, the handprint. It looks like it's telling a big story. So you did a really good job putting that all together. And there's a reason why you have your first spot in 9.8. The reason why you lost a couple points or 0.2 points, was just because of that text and stuff. Looked a little bit awkward though, how the left side wasn't really matching up. But overall, man, insane job. You did a perfect job, and I really love the whole entire thing. I would definitely bring this style up and try to work it into more professional advertisement looking effects. But that's gonna be it for this week's top 5, guys. I'm gonna apologize now if I sound like I'm dying. You guys have no idea what I'm going through right now. I sat in my bed for the past 12 hours chilling. I had Caitlin, one of my friends, do a voiceover for me, if I couldn't do it myself, but I kind of got up, I drove to the store, got some tea, I'm trying to feel better and stuff for school. So I want to apologize now if you guys do not get yourself into this top 5. Please send me your portfolios and work through the description below in the forum. And last thing I want to talk about is I have t-shirts made. I'm going to be making a video a little later on when I kind of can get up and kind of make myself feel better. There's going to be a bunch of t-shirts getting released. You guys can pre-order it, and we're only going to have a certain amount made. You know, if you order one, you know, I'm going to have one. If I get 30 people to order one, I'm going to order 30. You know, I'm going to do something like that, and it's going to be really awesome and really dope. So overall, I hope you guys enjoyed today's upload. I'll upload sometime later in the week, and just thank you guys so much for submitting your portfolios. Everyone, please go drop us a portfolio in that link in that form, and you guys can even have your chance of winning on this. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later on. Enjoy your day.